I want you to listen. I hear them criticizing 18 years. In the 18 years, we had 15 years of growth.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, my people, we're seeing where the Prime Minister himself run out Andrew Holness at a young Jamaica Labour Party's meeting. And in basically, I say, the youngsters them not make the mistake to hand over the country to a novice. So in basically, I chose shades and chose job this at Mark Golding. But at one point, you were a novice. And they gave you a chance, so why not want Mark Golding to get a chance? At some point, we are all novices. But let me continue, my people. So through him take clocks and win over the youngsters, them my people. Him not have nothing more run out at you now, so him come and throw jobs about novice. And we're seeing where he keeps going back to the 18.5 years of the People's National Party's tenure and saying that they basically failed. But I'm not gonna hear what else he said, my people, and I'm not even gonna work up myself too much in this video. I make una answer my viewers and subscribers. Una comment in the comment section and answer him talking about this constant 18.5 years of failure by the People's National Party. And me, I'm gonna make Portia Simpson Miller, the first female Prime Minister, remind him of some of the great things that happened in that 18.5 years.
I am very much afraid of thinking about what could happen if, for any reason, stable hands were to come off the wheel, to put novice hands on the wheel. I think, I shudder to think, and therefore my commitment to continue to see this through to its proper conclusion. I am determined to ensure that we don't fall into the rut as we fell in when the country was destroyed in the 70s, rebuilt in the 80s, and then for 18.5 years we fell into a lull. It is out of that period of time that we had FIDSAC, which made our debt move to almost 130% of GDP. It was during that time that public sector bodies were so poorly managed that they created a fiscal risk for the government and created further debt for the government. It was during that time that murders passed 1,000 in this country. You talk about bad roads and lack of, it was during that time when there was no budget, when the country wasn't growing, that there was disinvestment in the infrastructure of the country. Jamaica has progressed under the Jamaica Labour Party administration. Yes, but we cannot take it for granted. It could change with one bad policy. It could change with one poor decision of a minister. And it could change if the government were to change. As you talk to some of your friends at work, at school, you must always reinforce this point, that Jamaica's good economic management is primarily as a result of the administration of the Jamaica.
I want you to listen. I hear them criticizing 18 years. In the 18 years, we had 15 years of growth. And in 2006, the economy grew by 3.5%. The economy was growing as we reduced unemployment. The economy was growing as we were building highways, hotels, seaports, and airports. The economy was growing as we built the transport center. The economy was growing as we built the alternative energy sector. The economy was growing as we were building schools. The economy was growing as we were building houses. The economy was growing as the small business sector expanded. for 13 consecutive quarters. That is 3 years and 3 months of no growth. Comrades, we in the PNP are conscious of the global recession. But which other country in the Caribbean has suffered 13 consecutive quarters without growth? None. Many have even continued to grow. Guyana has grown. Cuba has grown. The Dominican Republic has grown. Trinidad and Tobago has grown. Barbados has grown. So why did this government fail for so long? One of the most important issues to stimulate growth is addressing our energy problem. Comrades, one of the primary obstacles to growth is the cost of energy. Businesses are closing because of the high cost of electricity bills. To address this critical issue, we will establish the National Energy Council. Through the council, we will develop and implement comprehensive energy policy. These include addressing alternative energy, energy conservation, and energy coordination. Special incentives will be offered to small businesses to enable the establishment of assembly plants to produce renewable energy equipment. The People's National Party government will be implementing a massive project to create jobs in the oleochemical or biodiesel industry. Thousands.
Him telling the people them that good economy can nyam. And the people them can't nyam the good economy. The people them now feel the goodness of the economy. And now the people them can't feel the trickle down where I talk about. 2024 now after 80 years and we still can't feel the trickle down. And just up at the top the thing I rotate.
If you say the economy is doing well, the dollar is stable, how is it possible that 3 times in 1 week the Bank of Jamaica had to intervene in saving the Jamaican dollar? Talk to me.
The answer is simple. The Prime Minister don't know anything about economics and he's out of touch with the economic reality. So what he's doing is going around and spreading a whole lot of propaganda. The Bank of Jamaica had to intervene in foreign exchange with $90 million this week to get the dollar from $159.48 to $158.83, simply because the country is not focused on production and exports and not generating enough foreign exchange in order to run the economy. As Justice Sykes I tell you, everything in Jamaica run down. Courthouse run down, road run down, bridge run down. The people in Aggregate now, them can't get to go buy some food. You follow me? So, rubbish matter. Yeah, you spend future earnings for consumption today. Apart from Haiti, Jamaica is the slowest growing economy in the Caribbean. Remember that. You can't talk about economic growth with this kind of lending rates in the banking system. So it tells you.
People, him shouldn't even stand up in front of an audience and talk about who are novice from, who are this from, who are that. Right? Him are the only person we see under investigation and turn up in front of it with a bare face. When a police officer is under investigation for any form of shooting or any form of thing, he's taking our frontline duty. So I not see how him come stand up boldface in front of we calling people novice and same appealing to the young people. And the young people go out and vote and make the right choice and make the right decision. I rest my case in this, my people. Talk up. Let me hear what I have to say. Like and share out the videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe on the road to 30K and beyond. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.